Only thing low key, I know there's a secret ending that you can get by um defeating Grandmother Silk with this crest on, or with this, infection. Because I know now I'm like handicapped basically. So I might give that a shot before I actually fully get this crest. But let's see, hold on. So I am okay, I don't have my compass, but I'm down here, I would assume. I actually don't know where I am. So those a breakable wall. Is there another breakable wall somewhere? Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Oh yeah, you can't heal, I'm stupid. Okay, so there's a breakable wall over here, which I think is where I was trying to go, right? No. But this can help me. Rosary string. Okay, so I know where I am. Right here, right here. So that means the spawned right here, which means I'm right here. So I was actually supposed to go to the right first. Because there is something over here. Is it a mass shard? No, it's a weaver thingy. So just keep going to the right. It's a breakable wall. And then we can go ahead and without dying, hopefully, we can go ahead and go here. There's the weaver effigy. Or F. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. So there's that, and so there's that. So we keep going to the left now. Okay, hopefully I don't die. I can't heal, and I don't think there's a bench anywhere. Okay, well, I'm just gonna respawn over here, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm not too sure. There's my thing, which it doesn't really matter. That's just for my rosary. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know where I am, but I already got the thing up here, which means we can keep going left, break the wall. Wait. Breakable wall right here as well. Yeah, okay. I know where I am. Go right there. I think. I actually don't know where I am anymore. Okay, yeah, no, I know where I am. So there's gonna be a bench down here, I think. Because this is a whole new area I haven't been to. Yeah, there's a bench. And then hopefully now I can equip tools, but maybe I can't. Okay, yeah, I cannot equip anything. Damn, you're just for real just kind of screwed. Okay, well, I know where I am now, so there is a breakable wall down here, but there's also a breakable wall up here. They're both passageways, I guess, or shortcuts to different areas. This one is to Shellwood, and the other one is to Bone Bottom, I believe. Yeah, so there's that. See, this is where I was trying to go before. But let's go back down so I can unlock the other one. There it is. So now it should be in the Morrow. Yeah, right here. Okay. So now, I forget what you have to do to get rid of this infection. Alright, well, there's that. So I know where I need to go. I gotta go to that place in Graymore. The fool that's over here talking about worthy specimen. I'm a worthy specimen now, I guess. Also, if you can hear my brother, my bad. That fool is always so loud. So, but I'll try and talk as much so you won't be able to hear him. Like, as much as possible is what I meant to say. Anyway, honestly, I think what sucks about this the most is the fact that I don't have my compass, which isn't too bad because I kind of know where I need to go. Like, I kind of memorized this game already, but it's still a little bit like all over the place, I feel like. That's fine. It's pretty much just straight ahead over here to Balholm, and then from Balholm we go to not Balholm, Balhart. From Balhart we go to Greymoor. I locked Balholm call out. Okay, so I should be a worthy specimen now. I am sick, madam. I badly need your service. I become... Okay. There we go. Now, I am kind of worried. Am I gonna lose it? I don't think I'd lose it yet. Because, yeah, I looked it up, and yeah, there is an achievement for beating Grandmother Silk while being infected. So, I'm honestly gonna go for that before I complete all these quests. But the reason why I came over here was because I was already on my way. What? Oh. Okay. I don't exactly know what to... Hold on. Let me see. What did that do? Okay, also while I'm over here in the cradle, I can finally buy the map for it. Which I don't think really is necessary. But I mean, I can actually see it on my map now, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, but, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and fight Grandmother Silk. Honestly, the only reason why I'm actually going for this, well, obviously it's for the achievement, but I feel like it's low-key won't be that hard, because Grandmother Silk was very easy, but I could be, like, stupid and just not realizing how much I relied on healing. Because I basically gotta do this hit list, so we'll see how many times we die. I guess cue up the death montage. I feel like my last attempt was very close. I mean, I could be wrong. Obviously, I don't know how much health. There's no like health bars and stuff, but like I'm pretty sure she was almost dead. Also, that was a misclick. It. When she does that claw move, it's like the hardest one. Alright, why are we lying? It's lucky not. It's just sometimes she uses it in a very inconvenient time. There we go. 2 hits though. I need to make it here without getting hit at all. That's what I need to do. Which I don't understand how I can't. Or how haven't really been able to. Because I can do this. I've been doing the second phase without getting hit pretty easily. Obviously, I eventually die, but like, I can last a long time on this second phase. So I feel like with that, you know, experience, I should be able to do the first phase without getting hit, or at least only hit once, which technically I have done before, but not consistently. Three, jump, harpoon, up. Oh, I didn't know she was doing that. Okay, second phase of the second phase, if that makes sense. See, like I have to be close, right? Oh man. No way! I was close. There it is. Okay, that really wasn't too bad. And then we're gonna get the... Okay, yep. Honestly, I think I mentioned it earlier. I kind of felt like I see this as like the final boss, you know what I mean? Obviously, I know this is the true final boss, but I'm saying for this, like for main playthrough, obviously Grandmother Silk's very easy, but I think this is what it should have been. It should have been, you know, trying to beat the boss without healing, or Silk skills, or abilities, or nothing. That's what the final boss should have been, honestly. Not too, it's still not too hard because Grandmother Silk is just very easy, but what makes it pretty difficult is the fact that you can't heal. Um, you know, you have no Silk skills and all that. Damn, shit, I think I'm ready for Silksong mode. Nah. Alright, let's skip this. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I have to go over here. Okay, by that, I don't know what that is, but I had enough. Okay, cool. I think that's another tool, but... Oh, that was what I needed? Okay, wait, hold on. Because I don't even remember what I need to do anymore. No! 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 Infestation operation, wish granted. Alright, cool. Come on, please. I think that actually might be it. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then it upgrades it, I'm pretty sure, technically, to the Witch Crest. Bound the Crest of Witch. Whip the needle, swing the leech the life of foes through twisted roots. I don't exactly know what that means, but I've heard mixed opinions about this crest. I've heard that people said it's overpowered and just broken, but I also heard fools say it's ass or just whatever, nothing crazy. So, alright, there's a memory locket over here. Let me not fall for that trap. I remember that. This is obviously where Chapel of the Beast is. Like I said, there's a memory locket over here. No, I didn't get that. Wow. That was a very obvious one, too. Not obvious, but like, it wasn't hidden or anything. It was just, I had to go to the right a little bit. That's funny. No! There's a breakable wall to the right, I guess. Oh my gosh. How did I not notice that? Bug born of Farnham, you have chosen Mayor Citadel, holy gilding harden your soft shell. Damn, it's messed up. Alright, what's over here? It sounded like a flea, but I could be wrong. Start climbing here, reach shell shards. Okay, so there's some shell shards over here. Oh, that's cool. The only thing is I don't need any shell shards. I guess I need a little bit. Kind of don't want to break this stuff. Yeah, see, we're not going to break it. We're good. And then we go down. Okay, I do remember. Yeah, okay. So got that, got that. I do remember seeing a clip of this area actually when the game first came out. Apparently, if you play the Needle they'll come out and you can kill them and get them on your hunter's journal. Apparently a breakable floor. Oh wait, breakable floor. That means you have to go from the other side. Okay. Well, there was a flea over here. Yeah, because this is one of the areas I never went to, apparently. It's called Sands of Karak. Okay, I don't really care. Anyway, yeah, so wherever... So there's a bench over here, which is where the seamstress... Not seamstress, the pinstress was. But I guess if I go up, there's a passage and it leads to the sand area. However, I don't know if I can get up there from here, or if I have to get... Or if it's the other way around. There we go. Oh! Okay. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but since I have so many shards, I'm going to try and use tools as much as I can. Just spam them. Just because. May as well. Okay, but yeah, so this is where the Sands of Karak is, or whatever. Okay, where am I at now? Actually, I don't even have a map. Okay, well, I have an idea of where I am. Yeah, Sands of Karak. Okay, so this is a whole area. See, but the thing with the Wisp Thicket is it seemed like an area that, like, is definitely optional. Well, I mean, I guess this one's optional too, but this one seems more like a definite, yeah, I missed this whole area. Especially since I don't have a map for it. The thing with Wisp Thicket is I already had a map for it as soon as I got there. Which tells me that it was just like a little area. This one's like a full-blown area. Get something over here. Oh boy. Memory lock it, cool. Okay, well, I don't want to explore this area too much yet. I know it sounds dumb, but I just want to explore what's it called? Blasted Steps first, because I didn't finish that. But I do want to at least get to that secret passage that leads, or not secret passage, the breakable floor that leads to the Blasted Steps. I'm not gonna get my thing, my cocoon, because I don't really need it. I just want to try and make it over there, like I said. Or should I just try and find the map? Okay. Where does this take me? Oh, okay. Hit that and then immediately make my way. Or I could do that. That actually works a little bit better. Now we can go up here. Alright, where would I be? So I went all the way up. So, yeah, I think this is where it is. Breakable floor, maybe. Yeah, no, the secret floor should be like right here. Let me kill this fool. It says broken by hitting the stackable hanging. Okay, okay. You can't break it normally. You have to hit something. But let me get the map first, since I'm like right here anyway. Cool. Ah, I don't have any damn rosary, do I? And I lost all my rosary from dying. Okay, no, I have enough. Okay. I forgot I had those strings. Alright, cool. Now I have the map. So now there's something up here that will drop down. Yeah, okay. If I can even hit it. Okay, and that breaks the floor. Which leads me to the last steps. There we go. So now I can go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and continue finishing up the last steps, and then I'll explore all of Sands of Karak. Alright, apparently there is a mass shard over here all the way to the left. If you keep going, it says I need an ability called Silksong, which I don't have, but it also says either have Silksong or the following 3: Swift Step, Claw Line, and Fade on Cloak, which I have all 3. So I should be able to get up here apparently. But who knows, maybe. From the platform in the first screenshot above. Swift Step, immediately Claw Line. Which one's Claw Line? The Harpoon. And then gain more height with Fade Down. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. Wait. Now what? Did I do the same thing? Alright, cool. That leads me up here, of course, like I just said. Surprised I didn't get hit. Should be a mass shard over here somewhere. I can actually hear it. It has a sound. It makes a sound. There it is. And I believe that's my 4th for my next mask, which I think is my 2nd to last, because I think there's 10 masks in total. But I think the last 4 fragments for the 10th mask are all Act 3, if I'm not mistaken. But there we go, there's that. So now we can go ahead and leave, because there's nothing else over here. Alright, so I finally know what this whole area is for. So this is a breakable wall right here, except from the other side, which is Sands of Karak. So that's funny. Okay, so after being so confused about this area for so long, I finally figured it out. Bro, I went the complicated way. I forgot I unlocked the passage from the other area, but whatever. It doesn't matter, because I actually need to go over here. There's actually a boss over here. Watcher of the Edge. Okay, never mind. It's Act 3 only. Wait a minute. Damn, there's like no benches over here. There's like one at the very far right, which will go. But like, damn. Better off just getting the Blessed Steps bench, and then every time we die, just come back up. Alright. So keep going right. There's a flea up here somewhere. Let me kill this fool first. Okay. So that unlocks that. And I think that probably helps us getting the flea, which will go for... Oh, come on. Oh no, you go on this wall to delay yourself. Wow, I'm surprised I actually made it here. Pretty much first try. That whole platforming part kind of seemed a little complex. Alright, so I got the flea. Now we keep going all the way to the right, and there's going to be a breakable wall. Yeah. This leads me to another area. Yeah, because I'm just trying to get to that bench. Which, okay, so this is an elevator. Oh, wait, this is actually how we get to the one area. You know, in the Blessed Steps. But first, let me get the bench. Oh my gosh. Yo, these are just like the Great Controlites. Are these like their kids or something? Shucks. Golly. Lucky did more damage than the Great Controlites ever did. Let me just break all these. Take that. Oh, a simple key. Wait, what? Okay, cool. I don't actually know what that simple key is for, but... Is there another area where I needed a simple key? I don't remember. That's funny. It actually is mini Great Controlites. That's funny. And we'll keep going down here. There's a breakable wall up there. But... Oh boy. Down here, and there it is. Finally, the long awaited question, I guess. So that answers that. And I could go to the elevator, but if I go and struggle by doing this, I can go ahead and go over here. Which I think is just a Shardilly, I guess. Which isn't that cool, but I guess for my Hunter's Journal, even though I think I actually already got them completely in there, but let me see. Yeah, so I really don't need to fight these fools no more. Okay, from here I gotta get up. Let me kill these fools to get some soul. Break this. Wait, actually. Oh, wait. Apparently over here is one of the Great Taste of Farloom items. No, I thought I was gonna hit him. Okay, well I did. Break all of these. Well, this is the smaller one. Okay, just shards. Okay. I'm assuming it's a shortcut. Yeah, alright, so there we go. It's a shortcut up there. Alright, just keep going. Okay, I am running pretty low on health. It's because there's like no enemies over here, so I can't get any silk. Alright, nothing up there. Oh, some silk. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. It's just this whole place is a cluster. Okay, there's nothing over there. I think there's probably something down over here, but I don't want to go down just yet. I'll probably go there coming back around maybe. Because I think I have to come back around anyway. Because I think this leads to a dead end. Crust nut. Yeah. There's one of these. Anyway, so now we can go up here. Alright, I lied. I do have to go all the way around. How was I supposed to... Wait. Okay, it's up here. How do I... Wait, I'm dumb. I just realized. Now, can I do that for the... Oh, no. No! Okay. Now, can I do that for the little red spikes? No, I can't. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, how am I supposed to get up there? Alright, I still don't know how, and I was going to look it up, but then I thought about something. I never actually went down here. Right? So maybe there's something over here that leads me up. Also, let me do this real quick to heal. But I just thought about something. I probably have to go down, hit the yellow thing, and then it's gonna lead me all the way up to the very, very top. I just thought about that. I was wondering what was the point of going down there. On the interactive map, it says there's nothing over there. So I didn't think about going down there until I just now realized. like I said, as I was getting ready to look it up, you probably have to go down here in order to go up there, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, this is gonna lead me all the way up. Yeah, and then you gotta just do it fast. Okay. Okay, keep making the same mistake. Yeah, okay. I'm so stupid. Alright.